The vision that Henry Ford had was freedom of movement drives human progress. That if people can travel between communities, they can access healthcare, they can access jobs, they can create wealth. I know we're kind of at the point of a kind of a technical revolution, but I actually think it's probably the social revolution that we're actually on the edge of. If you look at how we think about changing the city to be much more community focused, it will actually go back to the vision that Henry Ford had. Enabling people in a simple and convenient way, I think will again create a different revolution. Hi, I'm Sarah Jane Williams. I'm the Director of Ford Smart Mobility. Welcome to the Ford Make It Driveable Innovation event.
It was actually quite a bit of a journey where we ended up here. We literally went on a city tour. Last year we did 9 countries. This year we focused on 1, Israel. Met with, I would say, over a 3-day period, about 300 different startups, and we ended up accepting 23 teams.
We have 2 tracks at this event. We have the envisioners who have an idea that can get into the car in 2 to 3 years from now, and we have adapters, which have an existing app or product which they want to adapt for the in-car environment.
It's a great opportunity for small companies and startups to basically get connected with Ford in a way that helps them drive their business and in a way that helps us promote new ideas in the vehicle. We call it Make It Driveable. So take something that maybe starts on the smartphone, but how can we integrate it into the vehicle to deliver an even better experience?
We think that one of the major problems with drivers is they're not social amongst themselves. DriveSmart will tell you how good a driver you are by giving you a score.
We allow trucking companies to avoid their empty truck rides. The driver can operate with the fleet managers to find new client or new opportunities for rides.
We create conversational chatbots. What we're demonstrating here is how you can use voice conversational chatbot technology to operate the basic features of the car.
Our starting point here was trying to basically give a personality to the car, a Mustang.
The open road awaits your return. Where are you headed?
I'm headed home.
The companies I find in Israel that a lot of the startups are very, very well advanced, meaning that they have phenomenal ideas and technically they're incredibly proficient. Some of them are lacking a razor-sharp focus around how do they actually get to market. That's where I think we can help. So what happens is they were able to get in front of actual real customers. They can pitch their idea, get feedback from real people. On the other side, we're also offering mentorships. So we have a mix of individuals that are committing their time from Ford, as well as some external executives with the startups to give them that advice, to say, it's a great idea, but you need to tweak this and that. So we find that a lot of the startups, they benefit from the advice and the guidance that they're able to achieve and get from attending our event.
I think in many ways, actually running the event itself is really connecting back with how Henry Ford originally thought about engaging the community, creating accessibleness for the community. Because by reaching out to different companies, different startups with different ideas, our first bit is to listen. It's to listen and to understand what challenges that people have faced and the types of solutions that they've come up with to solve them. And I think it's the combination of us being open to listen and to learn, as well as helping drive forward some of these ideas that makes it such a positive event.